Welcome, dear friends, to the chilling continuation of our epic saga, Beyond the Known, Unveiling the Dark Side of the Universe. As we delve deeper into the eerie realms of our intrepid astronaut's odyssey, we witness the ominous encounter with the formidable might of the black hole. If you happen to miss the spine-tingling first chapter, fear not. Simply follow the provided link to catch up on the sinister narrative that unfolds before us. Brace yourselves and ensure you're subscribed, for the next phase of this bone-chilling tale is about to begin. Prepare for the unknown, for it awaits with trepidation and anticipation. Let us embark on this macabre journey together.
In the wake of the unsettling events involving the Aurora robot ship, Commander Anderson took swift action, commanding an immediate change in our ship's trajectory. The gravity of the situation became starkly apparent, for to persist on our current course would have inevitably led us into the clutches of the ravenous black hole, subjecting us to an unknown and perilous fate. The information gleaned from the enigmatic Aurora allowed us to make these critical adjustments, but the fate of the ship itself remains shrouded in mystery. Despite our valiant efforts to steer clear, the relentless gravitational force emanating from the black hole still tugs at us with an unyielding grip. Its presence looms ominously, a constant reminder of the lurking danger that surrounds us. We find ourselves navigating a treacherous cosmic dance, teetering on the precipice of the unknown, hoping against hope that our altered course will keep us just beyond the clutches of this cosmic abyss. My hands are firmly grasping the steering wheel as I stand at the helm of the Infinity Voyager. Under the powerful gravitational pull of the black hole, the spacecraft trembles. The ship's sirens sound in a cacophony of warning, adding to the tension in the air and sending a shudder down my spine. The atmosphere of impending doom was made more intense by the red light's eerie glow that filled the control room. The gravitational attraction is constant and becomes stronger as time goes on. The spacecraft seems to be being grabbed by unseen hands that are trying to take it for themselves. Black holes are enticing lures that offer both knowledge and oblivion, and I can practically hear their whispers. Although we were ready for gravitational effects, nothing could have completely prepared us for this encounter's sheer size. The ship trembles and sways, as if fighting an unseen current that may split us in two. My body trembles with each shock, a sharp reminder of our helplessness in the presence of cosmic might. The crew members around me cling to their stations, their faces etched with a mixture of determination and fear. We exchange glances, our eyes conveying a silent acknowledgement of the danger that surrounds us. We know that our very existence teeters on the precipice, balancing between the allure of discovery and the abyss of oblivion. As I look out of the viewport, the scene before me is both mesmerizing and horrifying. The black hole looms in the distance, a swirling vortex of darkness that devours everything in its path. Its gravitational field distorts the fabric of space itself, warping reality into a twisted tapestry of distorted light and time. It's as if the laws of the universe no longer hold sway in this malevolent realm. I navigate the controls with a mixture of instinct and calculated precision, desperately trying to keep the ship on course. The horizon tilts at unnatural angles, disorienting my senses. The ship lurches and sways, defying the laws of physics as we venture deeper into the black hole's grasp. The singularity beckons, its gravitational pull growing stronger with every passing moment. It's as if the black hole possesses a sinister sentience, a malevolent force that seeks to consume us whole. We are but insignificant morsels, trapped in its cosmic jaws, destined to be torn apart and devoured. The ship's system strained under the immense pressure, warning lights flashing in a desperate plea for attention. Emergency protocols kick in, activating the gravity shields and deploying thrusters in a desperate attempt to counteract the black hole's insatiable hunger. But the black hole is relentless, its gravitational pull unyielding. We are mere playthings in its cosmic game, fighting against forces that defy comprehension. The ship creaks and groans, as if protesting against the inevitable fate that awaits us. In this harrowing moment, I realize the weight of our mission. We have willingly ventured into the abyss, willingly faced the unknown, driven by a thirst for knowledge that surpasses our fear. But as the ship strains under the black hole's grip, doubts creep into my mind. Have we ventured too far? Have we become lost in the cosmic labyrinth? Despite the doubts and the overwhelming odds, I steel my resolve. We have come too far to turn back now. The crew members around me share a steadfast determination, their eyes reflecting a fierce resilience. We cling to the flickering hope that lies within us. The gravitational tug persists, threatening to tear us apart, but we refuse to surrender. The ship's hull groans under the strain, its structural integrity pushed to the limit despite the fact that it has an anti-gravity field that ensures the integrity of the ship and ours. The ship resists the relentless gravitational pull, which proves that it was well designed. The deafening silence is broken only by the sound of creaking metal and the distant echoes of alarms, a constant reminder of the impending danger that surrounds us. We fight against the disorienting forces, our minds sharp and focused. Our training becomes our guiding light in this labyrinth of darkness. We rely on our expertise, executing precise maneuvers with the hope that they will be enough to steer us through the treacherous currents of the black hole. But the black hole is cunning, its gravitational grip unyielding. It toys with our senses, distorting our perception of space and time. Each passing moment feels like an eternity, dragging us deeper into the heart of the unknown. Through the viewport, I catch glimpses of distorted cosmic landscapes. Stars and galaxies dance in a chaotic ballet, their light contorted into twisted shapes. It's a hauntingly beautiful sight, a reminder of the cosmic power that surrounds us. Yet, the beauty is laced with an underlying sense of dread, as if the black hole's grasp extends beyond the physical realm. Amidst the struggle, a strange phenomenon begins to manifest. Whispers echo through the ship, whispers that seem to emanate from the very fabric of the universe. They are ethereal and indistinct, like ancient voices carried on cosmic winds. The whispers fill us with a sense of unease, as if the black hole itself is speaking to us, beckoning us further into its enigmatic depths. In this harrowing battle against the gravitational forces, we cling to hope, knowing that the answers we seek lie just beyond the event horizon. Our resolve remains unshaken, despite the odds stacked against us. We are pioneers of the unknown, seekers of truth in the face of the abyss. As the ship strains against the relentless pull, a surge of determination courses through my veins. I refuse to let the black hole claim us without a fight. We will overcome this gravitational tug, defying the very laws of nature if we must. With every fiber of my being, I steer the Infinity Voyager deeper into the gravitational abyss. We embrace the darkness, ready to uncover the secrets that lie within. For within this darkness, there is a glimmer of understanding, a spark of revelation waiting to be ignited. As the ship hurtles closer to the point of no return, I can't help but wonder what lies on the other side. What mysteries will be unveiled? What truths will be uncovered? The answers await us, shrouded in the unknown. And we, the crew of the Infinity Voyager, are determined to unveil them, even if it means sacrificing everything. With a final surge of defiance, we push the ship to its limits, willingly surrendering ourselves to the gravitational tug. The black hole's hold tightens around us, pulling us inexorably forward. And as we plunge deeper into the inky abyss, our fate hangs in the balance, leaving us teetering on the edge of discovery or destruction. What lies beyond the event horizon? Will we emerge unscathed, enriched by the knowledge we seek? Or will we be swallowed whole by the unfathomable depths of the black hole, consumed by its insatiable hunger? The answers elude us, shrouded in a veil of uncertainty. As the Infinity Voyager hurtles further into the gravitational abyss, a haunting question lingers in our minds, suffusing the air with an eerie anticipation. Will we triumph over the darkness that lies ahead, or will we become mere echoes in the cosmic expanse, forever lost to the clutches of the enigmatic singularity? With every desperate maneuver, the Infinity Voyager teeters on the edge of disaster. The gravitational forces exerted by the black hole strain the ship's structure to its limits. Warning alarms wail in a cacophony of urgency, echoing through the corridors as a haunting reminder of our perilous situation. The crew members, their faces etched with determination, execute each maneuver with precision and grit, their adrenaline fueling their efforts. The ship shudders under the immense strain, groaning in protest against the overwhelming gravitational pull. The gravity shields flicker and sputter, struggling to maintain their effectiveness against the relentless force. We can feel the immense power of the black hole, its presence an ever-present specter lurking just beyond the hull. As we execute each maneuver, the black hole's grip tightens, a malevolent force attempting to draw us closer into its clutches. The crew's voices mingle with the cacophony of alarms, their shouts filled with a mix of desperation and unwavering determination. We are in a race against time, fighting for our lives against a cosmic adversary that shows no mercy. The ship lurches and veers as the crew's deft hands manipulate the controls, their movements almost mechanical in their precision. We push our technology to its limits, exploring the boundaries of what is possible in this dire situation. Every ounce of our training and expertise is put to the test as we battle the relentless gravitational forces that seek to claim us. Minutes feel like hours as we struggle against the oppressive gravity, pushing our bodies and minds to their limits. Fatigue threatens to overcome us, but we refuse to yield. Each crew member becomes a symbol of defiance, a flickering flame of hope amidst the encroaching darkness. With every successful maneuver, a surge of adrenaline courses through our veins, fueling our determination to survive. The crew's faces bear the marks of exhaustion and determination, their eyes reflecting the unyielding spirit that binds us together. We will not let the black hole claim us without a fight. In the midst of the chaos, a sense of unity emerges. We find solace in the knowledge that we are not alone in this desperate struggle. Each crew member becomes a lifeline for the others, offering support, encouragement, and unwavering determination. We draw strength from one another, knowing that our survival depends on our collective resilience. But even in the face of our valiant efforts, we can feel the black hole's relentless pull growing stronger. It seems insatiable, as if it hungers for our very existence. We are locked in a battle against an invisible enemy, an adversary that defies comprehension. The question lingers in our minds: how long can we continue this relentless struggle? And what awaits us if we fail? As the Infinity Voyager hovers on the very edge of the black hole's voracious grasp, we find ourselves teetering on the precipice of uncertainty. Our collective efforts have pushed both the limits of our ship and the boundaries of our own endurance. Yet the insatiable force of the black hole persists, its gravitational pull unyielding and relentless. We stand prepared, a mixture of trepidation and unwavering resolve pulsating through our veins. The outcome of our harrowing maneuvers remains shrouded in ambiguity, keeping us on the edge of our seats and our minds consumed with anticipation for the revelation that awaits us. In a heart-pounding race against the relentless grip of the black hole's insatiable hunger, our instruments blare with a warning. An anomaly, an aberration that defies the very fabric of our known universe, flickers ominously on our screens. Doctors Reynolds and Ramirez, their brows furrowed in intense concentration, delve into the depths of the data, their calculations painting a dire picture. We hover precariously on the precipice of an interdimensional shortcut, a whispered possibility of escape known as a wormhole. The theoretical construct, born from the depths of the enigmatic theory of relativity, holds the promise of linking distant points in space and time. The weight of our dwindling ship's resilience hangs heavily in the air as we confront the agonizing decision that may determine our fate. Commander Anderson, his voice tinged with both determination and trepidation, commands us to hold our course, aware that our ship teeters on the brink of collapse under the immense gravitational force. Dr. Reynolds, fueled by desperation and a glimmer of hope, implores our commander to seize this fleeting chance, urging us to veer towards the beckoning wormhole. With our hearts pounding in our chests, we cling to the edge of our seats, fueled by a cocktail of adrenaline and dread, as we brace ourselves for the unknown that awaits beyond the event horizon. Aware that defying the ship's limits could unleash a catastrophic demise, the weight of Commander Anderson's decision rests heavily upon his shoulders. Seeking counsel from our seasoned engineer, Zhang Wei, their hushed conversation confirms the perilous state of our instruments. With measured composure, Anderson acquiesces to Dr. Reynolds' urgent suggestion, his voice betraying a tinge of resignation as he issues the fateful order. A tremor of anticipation courses through my veins as I take hold of the helm, my hands quivering with a mix of apprehension and determination. With a deep breath, I guide the ship towards the gaping maw of the mysterious wormhole. Reality itself shudders and convulses around us, twisting time and space into a phantasmagoric dance of bewitching hues. The very fabric of existence warps and contorts, disorienting our senses in this harrowing passage through the unknown. We are mere voyagers, daring to tread the precipice of existence, witnesses to the unimaginable wonders concealed within this interdimensional threshold. The ship hurtles forward at an unfathomable velocity, as if caught in the current of a cosmic river. The crew, their eyes wide with a mix of exhilaration and trepidation, cling to their stations. The erratic flickering lights cast eerie shadows on their faces, mirroring the uncertainty that grips our collective psyche. In this transcendent moment, we are but specks of dust caught in the cosmic symphony, drifting between the harmonies of space and time. As the seconds blur into an indistinguishable continuum, the sensation of movement subsides. The wormhole releases its hold on us, and the Infinity Voyager emerges into a realm that defies comprehension. It is a place devoid of familiar constellations and celestial landmarks. Instead, we are greeted by a vast expanse of cosmic enigma, where strange energies crackle and dance and uncharted dimensions intertwine. Awe and wonder mingle with the lingering unease that accompanies our venture into the unknown. What lies ahead in this uncharted territory? Will it bring salvation, leading us to newfound knowledge and understanding? Or will it thrust us deeper into the abyss of uncertainty, unraveling the fabric of our very existence? As the crew exchanges wary glances, I can sense the weight of our choices bearing down upon us. The allure of the mysterious beckons, enticing us to push further into this uncharted frontier. Yet the inherent dangers that lurk in this unexplored domain cannot be dismissed. We stand at a precipice, teetering between bravery and caution, our resolve tested by the unfathomable depths of the cosmos. With bated breath, we steel ourselves for the journey that lies ahead. The Infinity Voyager, a lone ship navigating uncharted realms, presses onward, driven by the indomitable spirit of exploration. We are but humble pioneers, drawn by an insatiable thirst for knowledge, ready to uncover the secrets that lie beyond this ephemeral threshold. In this vast expanse of the unknown, we hold on to hope, for it is hope that fuels our determination to prevail in the face of cosmic uncertainty. Emerging from the swirling depths of the wormhole, we find ourselves thrust into a dimension that defies every notion of reality we have ever known. It is as if the fabric of existence itself has unraveled before our very eyes. The Infinity Voyager trembles under the weight of this newfound reality, its hull vibrating with the dissonance of our collective bewilderment. Gazing out into the expanse, we are greeted by a sight that both captivates and terrifies. Strange constellations, unbound by the laws of our familiar universe, adorn the celestial canvas above us. Their ethereal glow casts an otherworldly pallor upon the ship, illuminating our faces with an eerie luminescence. We cannot help but question the boundaries of our own sanity as we bear witness to a realm so alien and profoundly different from anything we have ever conceived. The landscapes that unfold before our eyes defy the limitations of earthly imagination. Mountains rise and twist, defying the principles of gravity, while ethereal mists hover above vast chasms that seem to lead to the very depths of the unknown. Flashes of vibrant hues dance through the air, their luminosity both mesmerizing and unsettling. We find ourselves walking on ground that pulses with an otherworldly energy, our every step a reminder of our insignificance in the face of this cosmic majesty. Every sensation and every perception are overwhelmed as our senses grapple with this extraordinary reality. The air is filled with a peculiar blend of scents, both sweet and acrid, foreign yet hauntingly familiar. We touch objects that defy the laws of tactile experience, their texture shifting beneath our fingertips, evoking a sense of disquietude. Sounds reverberate through the air, a cacophony of harmonies that resonate in ways our mortal ears can scarcely comprehend. We are no longer bound by the boundaries of the human realm, but have become mere voyeurs, witnessing the interplay of forces beyond our comprehension. In this realm of ethereal perplexity, we question the very nature of our existence. Are we but fleeting apparitions, fleeting shadows within the grand design of the cosmos? Or have we stumbled upon a hidden truth, a secret realm that holds the key to unlocking the enigma of our own existence? Time loses its meaning, slipping through our fingers like grains of sand. We lose track of days, hours, and minutes as we wander through this kaleidoscope of wonders. Each passing moment blurs into the next, leaving us suspended in a perpetual state of both awe and trepidation. We realize, with a mixture of awe and terror, that we are but insignificant specks adrift in an unfathomable cosmic tapestry, mere pawns in a game played by forces beyond our comprehension. As the crew gathers, huddled together, we exchange uneasy glances. We know that we have ventured into a realm that holds no mercy for the weak or the hesitant. Our minds, once grounded in the tangible reality we knew, are now vulnerable to the haunting whispers of the unknown. We are confronted with the fragility of our moral perceptions and the limitations of our human senses. But despite the disturbing mystery that surrounds us, a glimmer of resolve endures. It reveals the unquenchable zeal for discovery and the unrelenting quest to learn the mysteries buried inside this reality. We brace ourselves and get ready to explore this alien world's unknown seas in the hopes that we may discover answers to questions that have perplexed mankind for all of time. The echoes of 1,000 questions resound in our heads as we inhale and exhale and go farther into this unfathomable universe. What is hidden behind the curtain of this cosmic mystery? Will we learn the meaning of this bizarre existence? Or would the very structure of this realm engulf us, trapping us there for all time? The limits of our comprehension are reached as we go on. Our brains struggle to make sense of puzzles that are beyond the capabilities of human cognition as they struggle under the weight of the unknown. Each detour unveils a fresh mystery, an unanswered conundrum that draws us deeper into the maze-like labyrinth of this ethereal world. The crew's resolve is tested, their mettle hardened by the eerie atmosphere that envelopes us. Whispers of ancient voices echo through the void, their words carry unseen currents of energy. Shadows dance at the periphery of our vision, ever elusive and enigmatic. We feel the weight of unseen eyes upon us, their gaze penetrating our very souls. Despite the trepidation that clings to our hearts, we are driven forward by an insatiable thirst for knowledge. We have become both explorers and subjects in this realm, pushing the boundaries of what it means to be human. Our very existence hangs in the balance, a fragile thread woven into the cosmic tapestry that surrounds us. With every passing moment, the stakes grow higher, and the veil of uncertainty thickens around us. Yet we refuse to succumb to the paralyzing grip of fear. We draw strength from the unity forged among the crew and from the unwavering bond that has developed through shared experiences and trials. It is this collective resilience that fuels our determination to uncover the secrets hidden within this dimension. Time disappears like sand as we cross the bizarre landscapes. Days and nights blend, leaving us bewildered. Despite the temporal disarray, optimism flickers. We see patterns and delicate connections in this perplexing environment. Despite the hazards, we must pursue it. Navigating this odd realm tests the crew's skills. We must decode ancient symbols, interpret cosmic forces in the air, and open buried knowledge gates. Every step is a dance between discovery and danger. We understand we are tourists in this world of wonder and dread. We are only shadows, destined to mark the cosmic canvas before being devoured by time. Yet a fire burns hot in our collective consciousness, an unyielding drive to understand the secrets of our weird lives. The uncertainty draws us in deeper with each passing minute. The Infinity Voyager team, united by purpose and curiosity, continues. We are driven by duty and the conviction that our journey through this dimension will reveal the mysteries of the universe. We plunge farther into the abyss with anxiety and excitement. Its twists and turns hint at the mysteries ahead. Knowing we may never find the answers, we prepare for the difficulties ahead. The Infinity Voyager team bravely explores the unknown. This realm has been revealed. What's next? Time will unveil our journey's secrets. In this unfathomable dimension, the air grows heavy with a palpable malevolence. It wraps around us like a suffocating shroud, clinging to our every breath. Shadows dance on the periphery of our vision, their elusive forms flickering in and out of existence. The crew's senses are heightened, each nerve tingling with an uneasy anticipation of the lurking presence that haunts our every move. We catch fleeting glimpses of these enigmatic entities. Their presence is felt rather than seen. They skulk in the darkest corners of this ethereal realm, their intentions veiled in mystery. Their hunger for fear is palpable, a ravenous appetite that feeds on our growing sense of vulnerability. Every whisper that brushes against our ears sends shivers cascading down our spines, and a sinister melody fills the air. The crew's once unwavering trust in their senses begins to falter. Doubt creeps in like a creeping vine, entangling our thoughts and casting shadows over our perceptions. Are these apparitions real, or are they mere figments of our fraying sanity? We question the very fabric of our reality as the entity's pursuit intensifies, always staying just out of reach. Their presence seems to mock us, a chilling reminder of our own mortality. Their knowledge of this dimension far surpasses our own, and they revel in the power they wield over us. We feel like trapped prey, ensnared in their ethereal trap. The crew members exchange anxious glances, their eyes filled with a mixture of fear and determination. We know that to escape this relentless pursuit, we must delve deeper into the mysteries that surround us. Each step we take feels like tiptoeing on the precipice of our own demise. We maneuver through the distorted landscapes with our senses on high alert. Every creaking sound and every flickering light sets our hearts racing. The crew's collective breath hitched with every turn, their nerves stretched taut like a finely tuned wire. The entity's presence looms over us like a specter, their malevolence seeping into our very souls. We seek refuge in the remnants of ancient structures that litter this realm, a feeble attempt to find solace amidst the chaos. But even within these decaying walls, their whispers echo, taunting us with their cryptic messages. It feels as though the very fabric of this dimension is alive, pulsating with an intelligence far beyond our own. We become pawns in their twisted game, puppets in their sinister machinations. The crew's determination becomes a weapon against the encroaching darkness. We refuse to be mere playthings in this ethereal realm. The spark of defiance ignites within us, fueling our resolve to break free from the entity's clutches. We search for clues, piecing together fragments of ancient knowledge, hoping to unravel the secrets that will lead us to our salvation. With each passing moment, the pursuit grows more relentless. The entity's presence tightens like a noose around our necks, suffocating our hopes of escape. But we cannot succumb to despair. We must summon every ounce of courage and ingenuity within us to outwit our otherworldly pursuers. The crew of the Infinity Voyager, united in purpose, pushes forward through the veil of uncertainty, driven by an unyielding spirit to reclaim our freedom. As we navigate the treacherous paths of this forsaken dimension, the crew's bond strengthens. We become a beacon of resilience in the face of unimaginable horrors. The knowledge that we are not alone in this harrowing journey bolsters our spirits, and we draw strength from the unwavering support of our fellow crew members. The pursuit by the entities continues, an ever-present reminder of the imminent danger that looms over us. We can feel their presence growing stronger, their ethereal tendrils inching closer with each passing moment. Their relentless pursuit has pushed us to the brink of our physical and mental limits, but we refuse to yield. In our quest for survival, we turn to our ingenuity and resourcefulness. We scour the twisted landscapes, searching for hidden passages and secret gateways that may offer an escape from our pursuers. Every discovery brings a glimmer of hope, a flicker of light in the suffocating darkness. We rely on our intuition and the fragments of knowledge we have gathered, piecing together the enigmatic puzzle that may hold the key to our freedom. But with every step forward, the dimension seems to shift and morph, playing tricks on our senses. What was once a path leading to salvation may suddenly twist and lead us deeper into the clutches of the entities. The boundary between reality and illusion blurs, testing our resolve and sanity. We question the very nature of our existence, wondering if this nightmare will ever come to an end. Fear courses through our veins, but we cannot succumb to its paralyzing grip. We remind ourselves of our purpose and the mission that brought us here. We are explorers and pioneers who dared to venture into the unknown. Our determination becomes a beacon of defiance, challenging the entities that seek to imprison us within their realm. As we press on, the crew's bond grows stronger, a lifeline that keeps us grounded amidst the chaos. We draw strength from one another, offering words of encouragement and support in moments of despair. The echoes of our shared experiences reverberate through our collective consciousness, reminding us that we are not alone in this nightmarish ordeal. But as the chase gets closer, our physical and emotional health suffers as a result. Our worn-out bodies are burdened by fatigue, and uncertainty slithers like a poisonous snake in our ears. We struggle with our own inner demons just as much as we do with the outside forces that want to destroy us. The crew's tenacity serves as a monument to humanity's unbreakable spirit. We won't be used as props in this cosmic game. We assemble our resources and muster all of our might. Every stride we take becomes a defiant act, a vow that we won't give in to the horrors all around us. The worst situations provide hope, a clue that hints at an escape. It illuminates the oppressive gloom, rekindling our will and heart fire. We clutch this newfound hope and go on, determined to escape this realm. The creature's ethereal chase intensifies. Their desire and eagerness to claim us are almost palpable. We won't become their cosmic victims. We shall battle and outwit them. The rough terrain strengthens our determination. No more Infinity Voyager crew. Warriors, we control our fate. We resist the creature's nightmare world with each step. Pursuit continues. We are relentless, too. We shall not rest until we escape their grasp and return to light and sanity. The Infinity Voyager crew marches ahead, hearts flaming with defiance, ready to face any horrors in our quest for the entities. We take risks with every move. This dimension distorts our views and challenges our decisions. As reality warps, we doubt our sanity. This perverse world devalues time. Minutes become hours, and days become eternity. In barren environments, gravity bends and twists, defying science. Our surroundings change, mocking our frantic efforts to escape. Fear lurks everywhere, seeping into our brains. The emptiness whispers secrets and half-truths that foster distrust. Shadows playfully tease us. We fight our fears, yet they hold us captive. We all acknowledge that our stay in this dimension will be brief. Commander Anderson is in consultation with our scientists, Doctors Reynolds and Ramirez. After analyzing the data provided by the instruments, they conclude that we need to return to our starting point. The instruments fail to recognize the ship's position in this new dimension, causing severe turbulence and instilling great fear in all of us. Amidst the chaos, Commander Anderson urgently questions Engineer Zhang Wei about the situation. Zhang Wei responds, "The ship's batteries are depleting rapidly. There isn't enough starlight in this place to recharge them. We must halt the ship to conserve energy until we find a solution to this predicament." Zhang Wei emphasizes the gravity of the situation. Faced with this predicament, our commander diligently assesses the situation, searching for a potential way out of this problem. As the commander carefully analyzes the situation, a glimmer of hope starts to emerge. After a thorough assessment, they realize that they might have a way to overcome the battery issue and find a solution to escape this dimension. Commander Anderson gathers the entire crew and shares their plan. "Listen, everyone," the commander addresses the anxious crew. "We have encountered a setback with our batteries, but I believe we can still navigate our way out of this situation. Our immediate priority is to conserve energy while exploring alternative power sources." Dr. Reynolds and Ramirez, the ship's scientists, interject with a suggestion. "Commander, based on our research, we've discovered a nearby celestial body that emits a unique form of energy. It might hold the key to replenishing our batteries." Excitement fills the air as the crew absorbs this new information. Commander Anderson quickly formulates a plan. "Zhang Wei, I want you to coordinate with Dr. Reynolds and Ramirez to modify the ship's energy receptors. We'll divert power from other non-essential systems to ensure we reach this celestial body." Zhang Wei nods in acknowledgement. "Understood, Commander." I'll assemble a team right away to work on the modifications. With everyone's effort, we can maximize our chances of success. The crew springs into action, each member fulfilling their designated tasks with a renewed sense of purpose. The ship gradually slows down to conserve energy, while the scientists and engineers meticulously configure the energy receptors to harness the unique energy signature emitted by the nearby celestial body. Hours pass, filled with intense concentration and anticipation. Finally, the modified energy receptors are activated. The ship's systems respond positively as the batteries start to charge with the newfound energy source. Commander Anderson addresses the crew once again, his voice brimming with optimism. We've made significant progress, thanks to the dedication and ingenuity of each one of you. Our ship is now regaining its strength. Once the batteries are fully charged, we'll be ready to navigate our way out of this dimension. Renewed confidence and determination fill the hearts of the crew members. They understand that, despite the challenges, their collective efforts and resourcefulness will lead them back to their rightful dimension. Together, they await the moment when the ship's batteries are replenished, knowing that it will mark the beginning of their journey towards a solution and the eventual return to familiar surroundings. As the ship's batteries continue to charge, Dr. Reynolds and Ramirez tirelessly work on analyzing the data from the instruments. Their expertise and perseverance pay off as they make a groundbreaking discovery. Eureka! Dr. Reynolds excitedly announces their findings to Commander Anderson and the rest of the crew. Commander, we've done it. We've identified a subtle anomaly in the fabric of this dimension. It appears to be a gateway leading us back to our original dimension. The crew's spirits soar, filled with a mixture of relief and anticipation. They have not only found a way to escape the current dimension but also discovered a means to navigate back to their rightful place. Commander Anderson gathers everyone once more, sharing the exhilarating news. We have not only resolved the battery issue but also unearthed the gateway that will guide us back home. Our perseverance and teamwork have brought us this far, and now we stand on the brink of our triumph. With newfound determination, the crew focuses their efforts on aligning the ship's trajectory with the gateway. The modifications made by Zhang Wei and the engineering team, along with the valuable insights from Dr. Reynolds and Ramirez, provide them with the confidence they need to make their escape. Slowly but steadily, the ship approaches the gateway, its crew holding their breath in anticipation. As they pass through the threshold, a surge of energy envelopes them, signaling their successful transition. Relief and elation wash over every crew member as they find themselves back in their familiar dimension. They have overcome the challenges, relied on their collective knowledge and expertise, and now return with a profound sense of accomplishment. Commander Anderson addresses the crew one final time, gratitude lacing their voices. I am immensely proud of each and every one of you. We faced uncertainties, but together we persevered, adapted, and triumphed. Our journey may have been arduous, but it has fortified us as a team. Let us remember this experience as a testament to our resilience and the indomitable human spirit. With their mission accomplished, the crew embraces a well-deserved moment of celebration. They have not only returned to their dimension but have also grown stronger, knowing that they can overcome any challenge that lies ahead. As we rejoiced in our successful passage through the gateway, little did we know that some unforeseen entities had latched onto our ship during the transition. At first, we were blissfully unaware, reveling in the relief of returning to our own dimension. However, strange occurrences began to unfold aboard the ship. Unexplained flickering lights, uncharacteristic fluctuations in temperature, and eerie whispers in the corridors unsettled us. Uneasiness permeated the once jubilant atmosphere, replaced by a growing sense of unease. I, Engineer Zhang Wei, always observant, noticed the unusual happenings. Approaching Commander Anderson with a furrowed brow, I shared my concerns. Commander, I can't shake off this feeling that something is amiss. It's as if we've brought something back with us from that dimension. Commander Anderson, initially dismissing my concerns, started witnessing the peculiar phenomena firsthand. Objects inexplicably moved, doors opened and shut of their own accord, and a sense of foreboding hung in the air. Realizing the gravity of the situation, Commander Anderson called for an emergency meeting with the entire crew. "We have encountered a new challenge," the commander announced, their voice filled with a mix of concern and determination. "It appears that during our escape, entities from the previous dimension have attached themselves to our ship. We must confront this threat head-on." We exchanged worried glances, our collective resolve solidifying as we understood the gravity of the situation. Together, we brainstormed strategies to identify and neutralize the lingering entities, drawing on our expertise and resourcefulness. Dr. Reynolds and Ramirez, well-versed in dimensional phenomena, proposed a method to reveal the entity's presence. They developed a specialized device that could detect and track their energy signatures, enabling us to identify their exact locations on the ship. Armed with the new device, we embarked on a meticulous search, scanning every nook and cranny of the ship. As we ventured deeper, we encountered increasingly intense paranormal phenomena. Apparitions manifested, spectral voices echoed through the corridors, and an otherworldly presence became palpable. In the suffocating grip of despair, we faced the horrifying truth. The devices we relied on, once beacons of guidance, detected ominous energy fluctuations within the very confines of our ship. Dread tightened its icy hold around our hearts as we realized the presence of these unfathomable beings, beyond our feeble comprehension. We attempted to combat the encroaching darkness and confront these otherworldly entities that defied rational explanation. But our feeble attempts were in vain, futile gestures in the face of an overwhelming malevolence. They lingered, concealed in the shadowy recesses, mocking our futile attempts to unveil them. Then, as if by an invisible hand, our ship started to stray from its intended course. I, who had meticulously programmed the course, watched in amazement and disbelief as the ship betrayed her purpose. It was as if a sinister force had breathed life into the metal and circuitry, usurping control of our ship. Amidst the swirling chaos, Engineer Zhang Wei's voice pierced the air, loaded with a terrifying revelation. "Behold," Zhang Wei's words trembled with terror, "entities have taken over our ship, taking us back to the very dimension from which we emerged." A chorus of panic and despair erupted among the crew, our frantic voices echoing through the haunted corridors. We were marionettes in a malevolent play, trapped within the clutches of an insidious force that defied comprehension. Desperation clawed at our souls as we realized our fate was no longer our own. With each passing moment, the ship hurtled deeper into the abyss, its trajectory dictated by a dark intelligence that eluded our grasp. The boundary between worlds blurred, blending the realms of the living and the ethereal, casting us into a maelstrom of terror and uncertainty. We were adrift, no longer masters of our destiny but mere pawns in the entity's grand design. The fabric of reality shredded beneath their spectral touch, unleashing a chorus of twisted laughter that echoed through the haunted ship. Their grip on us tightened, the veil between dimensions thinning as we hurtled towards an unknown fate. In the midst of this spectral nightmare, a realization settled upon us like a shroud of doom. We were doomed to forever wander within the realm of these eldritch beings, trapped in a labyrinth of their creation. Their malevolence permeated every inch of our ship, a haunting reminder of our helplessness against their otherworldly might. As we plunged deeper into their realm, a harrowing sense of resignation consumed us. We were merely props in a cosmic game that forces beyond our comprehension were tossing around. The ship creaked and groaned, its mechanical heart pulsating in sinister unison with the entity's intentions. In the face of this unyielding terror, we braced ourselves for an eternity of torment, knowing that escape was an illusion and hope was a fading ember in the face of unrelenting darkness.
Beware, my dear viewers, for this story is far from its spine-chilling conclusion. If you have remained captivated by the gripping suspense thus far, I invite you to subscribe to the channel, ensuring you don't miss the bone-chilling finale of this harrowing narrative. Brace yourself for the impending terror that awaits as we inch closer to the culmination of this nightmarish journey. Keep your senses heightened and your curiosity aflame until then, as the conclusion promises to leave you breathless. Prepare yourself, for the ultimate descent into darkness is imminent. Until we meet again, stay on the edge of your seat, consumed by anticipation,